Good morning. It's a beautiful day in Blyth. Welcome to the channel. Fish on, fish off. It's now 5:30, halfway up between low and high. There's fish breaking the water all over the place. It's flat as flat can be. There was a little shot. I put a little panoramic shot in earlier. Hopefully, we're going to get some fish this morning. Fish on, fish off. So I just put the camera on. Had a little troll along the quayside, and lo and behold, we have fish number one. That's a decent sized 4-inch herring. That's a great start to the morning. I'll get him unhooked and we'll put him back. Fish number 2 and 3. See if we can catch them both together. Ta-da! Close-up shot. Close-up shot. Let's get them unhooked and away back. I'll just put them in the water. See if they drop off themselves. Great start of the morning. There's a lot of loose floating weed in the water, but it's so flat today, it's not moving very fast. There's a bit of action on the hooks on the line. And the current is ripping really hard as the tide's coming in. But I'm not complaining because the tide's coming in. Hopefully it'll bring some fish. I'm very slack, so I need to tighten up a bit. There we go. Tight lines, that's what we all ask for. It's going to be a warm one today. So when I get this posted, it will have been a warm day. Bring it back in a bit. I'll talk about what rigs I've got and what rigs I've found in a bit. It's a very rare day when things are so calm and so flat that you can see the lobsters blowing bubbles on the seabed, rising up. Let me just take you on a quick tour, if I can. Apologies for the shaky camera. This is a whole old-fashioned version of a drone. Me holding the stick. Just take a look. If you can see how flat the reflection is even. And all the way down the colours. I'm just shooting this blind, so it might be rubbish, it might not. And that's up the river. Williams 2's in. Maybe a different shot. What about that? Let's try that. I'm talking into the sun for a change. Microphone's on. Just so you can see what I'm using. I've got the usual 3-metre rod, telescopic. Got a bit sandy of late. Last time I was in Whitley Bay on the clock. I don't know how I got sand in there because the clock's on that promenade. Anyway, and I've got the 14-footer. Had to do a bit of a run and repair on this morning. The top eye, the ring came out, but a little bit of super glue. Fortunately, because I keep the clips on, the fast clips on the end, I didn't lose the ring. Otherwise, I would have to put a whole new eye on. This way I just glued it back in and it was fine. Just the inner bit of the ring. Ooh, that feels like fish on. Definitely an inquiry. Not big enough it is. No. Inquired and refused. Fish off. Hence the name of the channel, Fish On, Fish Off. I was hoping for at least some sign of mackerel, but the only sign I've seen is people showing pictures of getting them off the pier in their bucket loads. What can you do? Go to the pier, I suppose, fight your way through a 200-strong army of mackerel fishermen, mackerel fishers. I think we might be fish on. Feels like it. Let's see. Oh, it's not just fish on, it's 5. It was 5. Look at that, 4. 4 fish on. Herring, herring, other fish, other fish. Hanging out the washing on the Siegfried line. I'll deal with these. get them back. They all got back successfully, especially the fifth one who was on the line but came off. That was 5 on the string there. Another record for me. All returned successfully for another year. Go back and get nice and fat. Oh, fish on. Nope. Fish on. That's a fish on. Yeah, tell by the way the water is circling. Here we go. Little codlin, I think. Maybe. There you go. You can see that. Tell me what it is. I think it's a codlin. Let's get them off. They're coming thick and fast. Once again. Ooh, yeah, I think he is. Have a look. Have a look. He escaped at the last. Oopsie. I need to fix me rest. But needing to fix it and actually getting around to doing it while it still functions. You know, I should take some downtime, but any downtime I have at the moment, I just want to be out and be lying in the water. And I know it makes more sense to look after the kit, your tackle, but it still functions. That's the thing. Oh, I just seen a bubble rising up there. I think that's probably from me sinking them. Ooh. Non-stop action on the fish front today. What time is it now? It's 5 to 6, and I've had half a dozen. No action on the big rod. I just, because I wanted to get me line in the water straight away, as I always do. The excitement is too much. I just put some sabikis on that one. But if little fishy will take little sabikis, surely bigger fish will take bigger sabikis. What do you think? Drop me a comment. Are sabikis any good in the middle of Blyth? For all you Blyth folk. What fish? Oh, there's a huge amount of weed there. I want to avoid that. I'll have a little walk up the dock, see if I can troll along. Troll along. Loads of weed here. Obviously somebody's had some weed. But I've got my eye on a nice 3-hook flapper rig, which I think I'm going to put on anyway, on the bigger rod. I've got some squid, got some fish and all, herring from about ages ago, been in the freezer. Let's put this down, rest the rod, get this rig sorted. I'll put it on this, on the special, there's a little special hole in the concrete way which balances the rod. I think I've completely forgot what it's for. Hey, so I can see it moving. Right, put you off for a bit, move you around, come back in a bit. Of course, I was chuntering away, and as usual, caught a fish, didn't put the microphone on. It was a herring. It was 4.5 inches, 5 inches. And then my watch wanted to have a little chat with me as well. Anyway, more in a bit, and this time I'll switch the camera on. What an idiot. There's still more here. I had 3 on, one fell off. There you go. 2 lovelies, 2 little codlin. Oh, the ship's, oh, the catamaran's coming along. That was 3 more came up. All successfully returned to the sea. To their friends. I think I've got another fish on actually. Let's have a look. Nope, not this time. Down again. Fish off. Catamarans has gone past. There we are. Right. Nope. Fish on. Nope. Yes, fish on. Two fish on. Show you them. One herring. One little codlin, I think. Poor cod. What is this fish? I really should look at my fish identification book. Well, I'll show you them first. Yeah, there's number one, there's number two. Number two's a herring, definitely. You can tell by his pointy tail. Right, let's get you off. Oh, he swallowed that one deep. Now, let's get him off first. Right, I'm going to put this one out. I'm going to cast, I'm going to pull the big one in, change the rig for some hooks and some bait. Get some squid on. See if the fish are liking squid today. I haven't been liking it much of late. Right, we're on the bottom. Next to that floating bottle, somebody's dropped in the water. Just lift it off the bottom. Good. Get that on the balance hole, if that's the right word. Good. Pull the big rod in. See if you can witness me catching something with this. Not that that really ever happens. Oh, a bit of weed on that. Oh, got rid of it. Good. Now the pilot's coming in. That means there's a ship coming in. Obviously with a high tide. I think the little one's getting a bite. Looks like a little inquiry there. No, I don't think there's anything on here. Weed, perhaps? Yeah, I'm going to change these to bees. Let's get that off. Let's get some bait on. Plenty of seaweed on that, on those hooks. So, I'm going to change this rig out. A 2-hook flapper or a 3-hook flapper. Whatever's I've got. And I'll come back to you if I catch one on there. Big ship. The shadow looms across the sun. The Subsea Viking from Vanud. Marine ingenuity. That's what we need, I think. Don't we? Marine ingenuity. Right, this is a 2-hook flapper going on. Now that I've untangled it, just need to get a sinker on it. Get some bait on it. What we have, we've got some mussels actually, but I've never had any successful mussels before. So probably won't try them. Oh, you never know. Why not? I've got one of those bait feeder things. I might put that on. If I can find it. Oh, no, I'll put it. It's on that other rig that's tangled all over the shop, which is a 3-hook. I'm still going to try and get that one out. So I just got to leave him there, take him off there, put him back on there. I'm going to put a couple of mussels in this. See, just this little, that. It's got a little 30-gram weight on. But the mussel will fit in there nicely. To put some good smell in the water. Maybe even 2 if I can squish them in. They tend to go to mush quickly, so they're no good on the hook. Ram it in. There you go, lid on. Glove out. See, now it's full of, what's it full of? Mussels. And then I'm going to need a little bit more weight on it. So, what have I got? I've got a 1 ounce here somewhere, or a 1/2 ounce even. Another one I found the other day. You can't see me, but I'm actually in the tackle box now, faffing around. Yeah, there it is. Got it, right. So I'm going to clip this on, see? Just a little extra 30 gram, 1/2 ounce, to mix me metaphors. Then stretch these out a bit. I have no idea what it is. It's thin line on the hooks. It's thicker line on the actual the sinker to the rod connection. So I'll put that little one on first. I'll show you actually. There's a little clip. I don't know if you can see because of the sun. There's a clip here. So that on first. The 1/2 ounce. then put the mussel laden feeder thing on the bottom there, and then I'll put some squid on the hooks. That's better. That should give us enough weight to cast out. Here's some I prepared earlier. I vacuum packed it. I bought this little vacuum packer from Temu. Really handy, actually. Let's get these cut up. Where's my scissors? There. I just put little strips of squid on. I'll put some shiny silver skin, fish skin on in a minute and all. Next cast. Right, that'll do for starters. That'll do for Jimmy Carter's. A little bit of squid. Sean again. He's caught them. There he is. Is he poor cod? Is he codling? He's not a white in. He's not a cold fish, so I'm pretty sure he's a little in. I'd like someone to tell me. Well, I speak this week, maybe. Ooh, there you go. Through the top of the heat. There you go. Ooh, nearly got me. I'm not a fish. There you go. Good. Another one there. Back you go. Let's see if I can catch one on live and direct. Oh, Indian line again. Let's go along here. Find the bottom. Oh, fish on. Oh, yes, fish on. Right on the drop. It's good and all by this. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was fish on, but I think I'm fish snagged. No, not fish on. Let's see if I can get that way. I think I'm weeded. Yeah, I think I'm being not fish on, snagged. It happens. Give it a bit of a jerk this way. Everybody does it. Snagging's natural, snagging's bad. And everybody does it. Well, everybody had. It felt like a fish though. Nah. Probably I'll edit this bit out. I think I'm gonna have to go old school and use my hand. Might have to snap this one. Oh no, I think I'm free. I'm free to do what I want most of the time. Ah, there was a fish on. Side hooked. That's what it was. That's why. Can you see that? He's still kicking though, so let's see if I can get him back successfully. Sorry, Mr. Fish. I know it's an unfair one that way. Come here, come on. Yeah. Yes. He's swimming away there. Good. Unsnagged. And fish off. Ooh, is that a fish on? Is it fish on? Yes, it's fish on. I'm gonna have to move that line. Here we go. On your little one. There he is. Right, let's get him off. Get him off. Come on. took that deep and all. Hold your horses. Roger the courses. There we go. Right. Away. He's good. Fish off. Here's a better one. This must be about 8 inches. Check that baby out. More like it, isn't it? Felt some weight on him. Let's get a photo of him, I think. Off you go. Everybody on the board, not you. Just keep still a minute. Smile for the camera. Ooh, fish on, I think. Feels like a fish on. Not a heavy one, no, by the feel of it. Not as heavy as that last one. Yeah. Just a little one. And a herring. Another one. Same kind of dab. You can see that one. About a 4.5, 5 incher. Let's get him back. It's the first time we... Come on, there you go. Off you pop. Let's get back in the water. You got to be in it to catch them. Down to the bottom. Have a little pull. It's even flatter than it was this morning. There's a huge flotilla of weed, like a line in the water, not a line in the sand. I don't want to cast over it because I'm just going to catch loads of it, so I'm casting short at the minute. But you never know on the bigger rod. Ooh, I'm actually getting a pull on that now. It's looking good. It's looking good. Let's have a look. Feels like it. It looks like it. It was. Let's see. There's some weight on it. It doesn't feel like a fight though. More like a crab in that case. Feels crabby. It doesn't feel like it's fighting. Yeah, it's a crab. Here we go. There he is. A green shore crab. The feeder worked. All the bait's gone, mate. There he is. He's got his claws stuck in there. That's going to be tricky. I should have thought of that before. See if I can get him out. I don't want to get tangled in the hook at the same time. Come on, get out. Ah, he's away. That's it. Well, she's away, I should say. Mrs. Crab. Right. In you go. That's it. So I just ran out of space when I was recording. I just want to say thanks for watching. Drop me a like or a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. All the best.